think we'll get some special emotes. And draft is up, so we are casting a game between Deviance and Discord White on Tomb of the Spider Queen today, guys.
Division 2, and it is June 20th, nice. 2016. So Zagara first ban. Interesting.
Ooh. I like that, just personally because I play Zagara, so it means she's a threat.
Yeah, and that means Ali Ming's getting picked, I would assume.
Most likely, and I guess I should pull the draft up first.
I mean, for everybody to see.
Yeah.
Get more colors in your name and emotes.
So Akelthus ban, and then
Sylvanas first
pick Sylvanas. They've just pulled two really strong specialists on this map out of the game by picking one and banning the other.
Very true.
I like it. Hey, next.
Fun fact, so for Deviance, in Div 2, they're ranked 21 with a 7-3 record, with Discord White being ranked 16 and a 7-3 record, and they've just picked up Azul. Once again, another strong specialist.
Yeah, and specialists are being very highly prioritized right now. I like them picking up Zul before the second ban, because I could see Deviance pulling the Zul out if they've just been going a specialist kill. But they could have probably left it a little bit longer if there were some other heroes they wanted to pick a little bit higher priority on this map.
I mean, I am a little surprised Li Ming hasn't been picked yet, considering she hasn't been banned. And, I mean, okay, never mind.
Called that one right there.
Yeah, that happened. So, more fun facts. Deviance is actually on a 3-match win streak, and Discord White has won their last match. So, Discord White looking to go on a streak, Deviance looking to keep theirs going. And Deviance has picked up an Uther. Uther seems to be showing up more in the meta.
Yeah. Well, with the stuns and stuff he's got, the ability to lock down is great. Also, the Divine Shield that he can put out can pair really nicely with things like an ETC to give you a guaranteed mosh pit instead of it getting stunned out. Now, currently, there's not a lot of stun out available on the side of Discord White, so it'll be interesting to see if they pick for that. And a false set pick. So, very popular assassin, I'd say. Consistent damage, lots of maneuverability. Good all around.
Who do you think that they'll be banning for Deviance there, Ben?
Probably a tank they don't want to play against. It wouldn't surprise me to see like an ETC, or maybe they'd pull a Jaina out if they're not looking for the wave clear damage. But on this map, wave clear is super important, so I could see the Jaina getting pulled out for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Jaina's definitely good if you can get it gets everybody together, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
ETC, there we go.
Yeah, and like I was talking about the D shield on the mosh pit, it's smart to just pull that out of you. Now, you shouldn't be positioned them to take advantage of a full mosh, but there's some good chokes on this map where they could.
And who do you think Deviance should be banning here? Do you think they'll ban Okay, never mind. Rhaegar.
Yeah.
We're too slow.
No, I kind of figured that would be the pick, just because they've already pulled their healer, so pick the healer you don't want to play against. That being said, Rhaegar, without having a big front line currently, they don't really have a good lightning shield target, but I'm sure there'll be one coming.
I mean, we can assume, right?
Who do you think we're going to get tank-wise for Discord White?
I mean, Johanna's been floating around. She's good for just getting all the minions together. So I'm going to lean towards that. I know, I mean, Muradin, you know, I don't know if he's going to be the greatest in this one. Okay, well, fuck me. Jesus Christ.
Muradin's good all around. His survivability is just huge, so it doesn't surprise me he gets picked up at all. What about healer on this side?
I mean, really, their main choices are a Lily or a Morales. I would assume. I don't know if any. I mean,
they could pull a Malf, but I just don't think he's got the damage to, or like the heals to do it. He's pretty low level. They could do like a Tass Tyrande, but I just don't think they'd have the damage with that. Because you don't really want to run either of those as a solo support too much, unless you've got some sustainability. So, Greymane pickup, I like it. His damage output is huge.
Yeah. A lot of range, though.
Yeah.
A lot of range. I mean, Muradin's frontline, so that's okay. He can take a lot. So, okay.
Well, you got two range, two frontline.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, Greymane's range and yeah, he's kind of both. So
yeah.
But Deviants, who do you think they're picking up? We need, I guess, a tank.
They're going to pick up a tank. I very much say your Johanna is probably what's going to come out here. And they're probably going to pick, I want to say, a second damage. So Thrall, yeah.
So Thrall makes sense. Front line, they didn't have much of that. I mean, Uther's front line, but...
Yeah, but you don't want your healer to be the only front line, so...
And a Nubrick.
Nubrick.
All right, well...
That's good.
There's some stuns, so that makes sense. So that goes with the Uther there. So, healer. We will see. And for those of you in stream, don't forget to place your BJ bets.
Yes. We'll be throwing ours in once the draft's completely complete. And
yeah. So hopefully we can get something going here. And man, they're taking their sweet time.
Oh, they've still got 16.
Definitely taking their sweet time.
That bastard. Kerosene.
All right. Well, we were completely fucking wrong.
Yeah, I like it. I like it with that setup there. It's
it's definitely a decent setup.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, as these teams are getting set up,
yeah,
I'm getting a drink.
Get your drink on.
You know, I got time.
Yeah. So is there anybody? Oh yeah, go get your drink, and then we'll come talk.
Getting a drink. Yeah.
Yeah. Odin, who do you like? Who is your... You bet B, so you're for Discord White. Well, I'm just going to bet against you. I kind of like Discord White's team comp a little bit better. But we'll see how this goes. Any lobby talk going on? Nothing? It's pretty quiet. Everybody's picking. Uther, Thrall, Sylvanas, and Noob, Falstead. Yeah, so 2 people have bet so far. Well, I think we should go on to BJ & Co. and get some bets going too. So, hashtag bet. Let's go B500. So, Savvy, you back yet?
Ben, but $500? Oh, that's not bad. All right, fuck you. Yeah, I'm back.
You're back?
So you think Deviance is going to keep the streak going, eh?
I think they are. I like both team comps. Let's just cuddle. Slappy, I love it. I love it, man.
I missed it.
Oh, it's lobby talk. I like both drafts. Deviance, I feel, has a little bit more lockdown with their Anubarak, Thrall, Uther. Like, that's triple stuns there that they could pull out.
Right.
Zool has the lockdown, Murden has the stun, but I don't think it combos quite as nicely. But in terms of damage, I feel Discord White might pull out a little bit ahead there. So this is going to be an interesting one, methinks.
Definitely could be. It'll definitely help with the rankings as well. With them both having a 7-3 record, somebody's moving up.
Yeah.
Someone's dropping down.
Most definitely. So,
right.
Off the bat, on the red side, we have Discord White with Burger987 on Murden, Hysteria on Li Ming, Waldo on Zool, Brad on Kerosene, and Blinders on Greymane. And then over on the blue side, we have AT Rex playing Sylvanas, Doomhammer 11 on Uther, Witcher on Thrall, Slappy on Anubarak, and Shadowstep on Falstead. Damn!
Quick question here, Ben.
Yep.
If you pull that back up, what is the little X's next to Greymane and Kerosene?
Currently silenced.
Oh.
Interesting.
Jeez. So they're mean.
Yeah. So it looks like we've got a full push bottom on the side of Discord White, and a little bit of a spread on Deviance's side.
Ladies. Wink. I mean...
That bodes well. Yeah, Odin, that bodes very well that they're silenced.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's weird. It seems like they're just hanging back and not really showing themselves. Oh, there should be... Yeah, okay. There we go. Now things are going to be kicking off. That was a very...
passive start. But that's not a bad thing at all, right?
I mean, it was interesting routing, though. I didn't... I'll let it go though. Whatever,
Yeah.
see what happens.
So a typical 4-1 on the side of Discord White. Um, just keeping that lane presence in the top with 4 men moving together. And then Greymane just soaking bottom. I'm a little surprised it's not Zool soaking bottom. But it just means they want a lot of push with the 4-man team.
Yeah, I mean, and they're definitely getting it. You can see.
Well, especially because Deviance is not doing a 4-man rotation
they don't have
with
the
them.
4-man, right?
Right? They're kind of doing a half-ass 4-man. They look like they wanted to go up, but not. Greymane's getting some good push on Sylvanas down here, which is great. Keeping up his presence. Hasn't soaked any shots yet, but the first ones are coming out of the towers.
Yeah, he looks like he's got the Li Ming there coming down. And
Yeah.
so hopefully he'll maybe be able to catch. That was a
whiff stun there.
Yeah, that was a little wonky. I don't know if the stun would have done much because it would have been too close to the towers anyways.
But with Li Ming there, they probably could have burst her down.
Potentially, but not today. So Falstead's left up top. Li Ming's kind of poking down bottom.
And I mean, a slightly better soak on the side of Discord White. Not much, but they do have a slight level advantage.
Minuscule, but it is an advantage to say the least.
Ooh.
And Newbrick getting a double stun there, absolutely great. Just Greymane's just left to do whatever he wants down there.
There's been a lot of pressure on both the top. Ooh, Zool's a little caught out.
Zool's definitely not looking good. Goodbye, Zool.
Yeah. Good body blocks by Deviance there just to keep him locked in after the stuns.
There was just nothing he could have done with there by any means. So that will get them caught up and actually put Deviance ahead with the XP contribution.
Thrall's going back down to try to push Greymane back, and Thrall's a great lane bully, so this should work out well for him.
Yeah, I don't know if Greymane has the sustainability to really kind of bully him back. I know he's got the damage, but
and it looks like we might have a gank here on a couple fronts.
Will we get Uther though? I mean, Murden.
Good route through the wall from Thrall there to try to slow this down.
I don't know if he's missing a lot of shots.
Yeah.
He's definitely letting a lot go. We're gonna lose a Greymane, maybe? Okay, Li Ming is definitely in trouble now. Yeah. Definitely lost Li Ming. That was definitely a very bold play by Discord White, and
I think once they started getting behind the towers, that was a little too far, and now Deviance is coming in.
Looks like Murden. He might get out of there. He'll get out, but it's just,
they're giving up a lot of XP.
Yeah, those were definitely 2 deaths that probably didn't need to happen. The Zool one, that was just very good body blocking. Li Ming, that was...
Li Ming, I shouldn't have happened. The Zool one, I can understand that one. There was great positioning on the side of Discord to zone that out and get him caught out.
You mean Deviance?
Deviance.
Yes,
sorry. Fuck.
That's all right. That's
it's
why
tough.
I'm here. That's why I'm here.
So right now we've got enough coins on both, or gems on both sides to get a turn in. So it'll be interesting to see. It looks like Deviance is posturing on the left-hand side.
I mean, Uther's definitely just showing his sustainability. He's able to get in there and just fucking take hammers to the face.
Yeah.
But, if they get the proper body block on him and he doesn't have his dwarf toss available at the right time.
Yeah.
He's pretty much a sitting duck.
That's a greedy B location.
Very greedy, but it seems strange that they're also just sitting right behind.
Behind's a little bit safer, but with
the Li Ming though, right?
Well, but the Li Ming can't poke behind the wall. It's going to get blocked by the wall. We're going to get a turn in on the side of Discord White.
They need one.
Oh, just stalled it out with Sylvanas there.
Sucks.
Nice haunting wave.
I mean, Murden's definitely not going to get a turn in here. He's got to get out of there.
Yeah.
Karazim's got to be careful. He's the only one in there. I mean, he's got some jump to him, so that helps. But it's definitely Discord White's trying to get that last turn in.
Yeah.
Li Ming should probably just... Oh, no, they've got a fight going down bottom as well. They literally need one. And they're just not going to get it doesn't seem.
No.
Unless, no, Karazim's backing out.
Murden's getting pushed back by Falstead
gotta watch it.
and Sylvanas.
He does not want to lose those 16.
No.
Get out of there, Murden.
Whoa.
I don't know why he wouldn't have mounted up behind the wall. That's just me personally, but okay. So he's going to try for another turn in. I don't.
And
I don't think it's worth it. Like Uther will hit him there, no problem.
Yeah.
Whatever. Here comes.
And it's not like
Falstad.
they're trying to draw out Deviance by faking a turn in or anything, right?
No, they just really want the fucking turn in.
They're not set up to pick anybody out either.
No, and everybody's they're kind of covering both.
But we're gonna get a turn in by Falstad top for Deviance's first set of Web Weavers. So very well played there.
Discord White. What happened? Dang it.
Deviance just had much better positioning and timing there, guys.
I mean, Discord White definitely has an XP advantage. You know, they've got those.
They've been soaking lanes
they've been
a little
soaking
bit better.
right? But this Spider Queen will definitely be an advantage for them. They lose the Sylvanas, which, I mean, you don't really want to be losing people right now. It seems a little silly.
Yeah,
There's no real need to.
She was a little greedy behind the walls there. And this should allow...
Gonna lose an Anubric as well.
So
this is a very aggressive Shadow Queen defense by Discord White.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, put them up half a level. Got them to 9s. So
they should pull 10s first, and they're basically clearing this up with little done. They'll lose a few front walls.
Yeah, they've taken down a gate, and I mean, that's it, really.
Yeah.
You know, that one's the bottom's out of shots, and so's the middle. But other than that, no damage was done. The XP differential didn't really, if anything, it widened, and Discord White's pulled ahead, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So,
Odin, I completely agree with you saying that the Monk is a better healer in this. Just his ability to bounce around, I think, is going to give Discord White such a better advantage to Uther, who can get caught out very easily, as we can see here, getting pushed back.
What's happened?
Yeah.
So it definitely looks like Discord White's going to get their turn in as they get 10s. This is definitely not a good situation for Deviance to be in right now, especially if they lose some players right here, which they don't want to do.
Not at all. Alt-wise, we've got Go for the Throat, Divine Palm, Poison Nova, Disintegrate, and Avatar. That's exactly what I would expect from this team comp.
Those are all pretty standard.
Yeah.
By it means. So, I mean, Deviance really just has to defend here. They don't really want to initiate a team fight. They don't want to get too greedy.
No, but I
wait for their 10s at least. So.
Exactly. They don't want to take the fight until 10s, which are going to pop right now. Wailing Arrow, Sundering, Divine Shield,
whatever that one is.
Locust Swarm, and Mighty Gust, which again, what I would expect. Great Sundering there to isolate Muradin.
My gosh, those 10s just absolutely changed the tide of the fight there, which was a great play by Deviance.
Yeah.
But
that Sundering, really allowed them to push back.
Yeah, they do need to go deal with Shadow Queens right now, and it's definitely doing some damage, so they got to get on it quick.
Yeah, their Spider Queens definitely did a little bit more damage than Deviance's did, which is great to see. And we lost an Uther down bottom in this fight, which is a little surprising. I think he was a little greedy.
Why would he do something so silly?
Yeah.
But I think it's definitely a very balanced match. You can definitely tell these two teams are close in the rankings.
Yeah. And Zul took Nova. Odin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, he was asking in chat, so. Which I think for this comp is great. They've got 3 melee, three melee. Zul will be close to the front line, right? There's 3 people going to be coming in near him, so they should get great value out of that.
Uther definitely seems to be getting zoned out way too much.
Yeah.
And I don't know why he wouldn't have run up towards his team, if anything.
I don't know. His ability to de-shield himself was good, but that's a long cooldown. I believe that's 90 seconds total that is burnt before the next team fight.
Both teams do have enough gems.
And Monk's going to get the next turn. So 2 back-to-back for Discord.
Just like that. Just like that. Way to go, Brad. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we losing a new brick. That's not good to lose your tank right at the beginning of a team fight.
No,
especially with Spider Queens coming in.
Yeah. Sylvanas had a great Wailing Arrow there that forced the team back. But all the cooldowns have been burnt on the side of Deviance. And Discord has 4 out of 5 still up. So they should be able to push nice and hard here.
I mean, it's just started too.
Yeah.
So They're really playing on the defensive end. We have Sylvanas heading up top to take the Spider Queen, and pretty much everybody else just hiding behind the wall,
Yeah.
just letting it happen, waiting to maybe try and pick somebody out. But with Murden taking front line, doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Now they're rotating down bottom Discord, which is absolutely a great play.
Yeah, take out the forts while you can. This will be 2 forts from this Webweaver wave, which is great. Now, interesting conversation point. Ooh, Doomhammer left.
That's not good. Oh, well.
Nobody's asking for a pause, so...
Are we
there we
able
go.
to pause?
We can, but...
Oh, okay. Well.
So, well, while we're waiting, some interesting discussion point came up in chat. Is Odin X saying he thinks mages would have been better on Zool than Nova in this situation.
I'll let you take this one because I've played Zool like once. So, yeah.
Well, it's, like I said, against the melee comp with... Like, there's a lot of other comps that don't have... this many melee heroes, so I think it's good in that sense. But with all the turn-ins and stuff, the mages could be great for zoning, as Odin was saying. But I'm torn. I still probably would have gone to Poison Nova. I feel like he'll get more value out of it with this team comp.
But so now here's well, obviously Doomhammer XL Rage Quit.
Yeah,
just couldn't handle it.
How long are we supposed to give?
I don't fucking know. For those who don't know, Ben, what is mages? Poison Nova shoots out a array of, well, poison, Nova, gas, poison, shit.
Yeah.
What's mages do?
Mages, it summons 4 skeletal mages in a line. If you pop it over a wall, you'll get less... like you might only pop 2 or 3 if you don't position it well, and they will just keep attacking people, and I believe they give a bit of a slow at the same time.
Gotcha. Doomhammer is back. Excellent. So
what's the pause break?
I don't fucking know what the pause break key is.
Shit. Oh, Burger's getting it. Well, I know what I have to learn next time.
I was gonna say we should probably know this, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
But all right, back into the game here. Thank you, Waldo. We have found you.
So Webweavers are down.
I mean, it would definitely be good for Deviance to try and get a turn in here, but I feel like Discord White's gonna be, hey, they've got 79. Let's pester.
Yeah.
Because they know that they're gonna go for a turn and try and close that bit of a level gap.
Yeah.
So we don't have Zool here,
but I like that. They don't need to take a full team fight right now. They've got a 2-level lead. Ooh, great sundering.
There's Nova.
Poison Nova popped and did damage to all 5 heroes.
We lost the New Brick, we lost Falstead, we lost Sylvanas,
and
Uther.
And that is a full team wipe.
Everybody slash dance because it's game time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was huge there. You know, the Deviants had a great initiation there with the Sundering, but that combination of Poison Nova, Disintegrate, Go for the Throat, just melted them, which is awesome to see.
I hate to say it, chat, but I don't think mages would have done that.
Yeah.
Just saying. So teams all out back. I mean, that's absolutely devastating. They lost 76, 79?
Yeah, 76.
Almost 80 gems. Yeah.
And this will guarantee them another fort and that front wall, so their next Webweaver wave is going to be deadly. But
I mean, they can't get greedy right now. We've lost a Thrall. There was a lockdown from Zool. That was a great defensive play by Falstead. We're still going to lose a Uther. What are you doing, Uther?
I feel like the thought process on the side of Deviance was, let's try to get them before they hit 16 in that advantage, because they had pulled 13 just as they spawned. But I think it was greedy. They got 16. Discord White got 16 right in the middle of that, and it allowed them to just destroy.
Yeah, and it just melted away. And now they're gonna get boss.
Yeah, no contest whatsoever. Odin saying don't sass him for that beautiful Poison Nova.
I'm just saying.
I think
I call it as I see it.
It totally worked out for him in this situation. Right? He's gotten 2 great Poison Novas.
I mean, Discord White has a 2.5 level lead. I mean, Deviant has to work some magic here to get back from this, because this is...
I like to see how they spread out to Soak right off the bat, just to try to get that level, but...
I mean, the boss is going to town. You got to be careful about that too, right? So...
yeah, and Discord with the full push in behind this, they will likely get at least half of this keep down, I think.
See, me personally, looking at numbers, would it not be wise for Discord White to go in for a turn? A turn-in?
They just would have picked that up off this spiders here. So what would be smart is they back out now and head towards that.
It's almost like if they're listening to us. Yeah, I mean, Deviance has to do something.
Well, they need to try to stop this, because this wave should secure them 2 keeps. But they're not. They're just...
They can't really... They're getting a camp. Okay, I get that, but...
They're trying to do something. They know they can't take a team fight, so I think that's smart of them not to go straight for the turn-in, but they probably could have pestered it a bit.
I think a pester would have been good. I mean, Bruisers, you guys look pretty rough and tough, but... I don't think you're going to do too much here.
No, and not with Azul, too.
They're just going to get melted, right?
Yeah.
So now with Zul, if he kills these bruisers...
He doesn't get skeletons from these, but any other minions, as they die, they get resurrected to skeletons if he is nearby. So he does not have to do the kill itself. So you'll see here a bunch of skeletons will pop up that will now push the lane as well. Which is why he's such a powerful specialist.
It seems like it. So I mean, that's middle seems like the best lane to push right now.
Well, they wanted to secure a keep, and their top lane was pushed not as far. So it was the best one to pick up, and this spider is now going to threaten Corn.
Corn or core?
Core.
Okay, there we go. Looks like they're going to rotate up, do some damage, split it up, let the Web Weaver just to do some damage. And they've taken another keep. And the bottom Web Weaver has now just gotten to the gates, so it's going to start doing some damage. I mean, you don't want to get too greedy, but at the same time, you've got a 3-level lead.
You can be a bit greedy.
You can be a little greedy at this point. Yeah. We're going to lose
Disintegrate.
Falstead.
That's full resets on Li Ming with the kill on Disintegrate.
Yeah, we're going to lose a Thrall because he's running the wrong way. We may lose a Murden. Murden has a jump though. Will he get out? Will he get out? There's no point in Deviance trying to chase him by any means.
No.
But Web Weaver bottom are down, so that's fine. They're literally just poking now.
Oh!
I don't think they're gonna get it, so they should get out.
Yeah.
Karazim's got to jump, get out of here really quick. That was a great heal by him.
Li Ming got super low there.
Yeah, I think she was
can't believe she survived.
So.
Yeah, I love that group on Karazim. Way to take complete advantage of that while you have the time to.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, they're just gonna camp up.
Yeah, why not?
Really, they've got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
So.
They just need to keep the pressure up on the lanes, and the cats will do the work for them, right?
I mean, I don't know if Deviance has to work some absolute magic to get out of this.
And honestly, right now is the time to take it. They've got about a half level before Discord White's going to hit level 20 and get their heroics, and as soon as that happens, this is going to be GG.
I mean, it looks like it's happening, but I just think Discord White's on their game. I don't think it's going to happen.
I was going to say, I completely agree. I'm hoping for a good Sunder here from Thrall to hopefully isolate Discord, but it's going to take something amazing.
I mean, Deviance has only had 3 kills this match.
Yeah.
I don't think with a 3
Nice
level,
Sunder, but it didn't isolate the right people.
Yeah, and we're going to lose someone here. Who are we losing?
Sylvanas is down. Uther's now down.
Uther. Falstead, he'll probably get out of there.
We already lost Thrall right after his Sunder.
Yeah.
And this is going to be game.
Yeah, there's not much to be done right now.
No. Poison Nova to push Falstead back.
Oh, don't.
Oh.
That was so
Didn't
close.
even need it.
Yeah. And so Deviance is now off of their 3-match win streak, and Discord has now won 2 in a row.
Great game, though.
It was, yeah. I mean, I was a little worried with Discord's first two deaths as it didn't really seem necessary, but
They
what
turned
can I
it
say?
around. They turned it
They
around.
turned it around. Who are you looking at for MVP, Ben?
I love the Zool. Those two Poison Novas that just basically nailed the entire team, I think is probably my favorite. I'm trying to think of anything else I saw. Li Ming had some nice disintegrates where she was landing multiple heroes within it, but I think that Zool's still the best.
I just feel Zool could have done a little better with the mages. No, by all means, Zool with the Nova there. Those were just, I mean, he hit everybody.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much every time, too. It's just.
And he was doing his siege job. Like, those are some great numbers up there for him.
Yeah. So, it looks like Discord White is the winner.
Woo!
Congratulations. For those of you who have picked Discord White.
I think Odin's one frag short. Yeah, I completely agree. I like the Karazim. I actually started playing him lately, so it's...
He worked really well. Even look at the hero. I mean, the healing difference in comparison between Karazim and Uther.
Duh!
It's just...
like 100,000 different almost?
Literally mind-blowing. Literally mind-blowing. Well.
Yeah. One frag short was the monk.
Short.
Nice job, man.
Congrats.
It was blast watching you.
We didn't give you MVP though, so
no.
Fuck off.
But I like the Karazim Greymane together, right? Because when Greymane jumps in, you could back him up as Karazim, which is kind of neat. Yeah, that maneuverability. Jeez. I like it.
Oh, would you look at that, everybody?